Imagine, after all the time you've spent saving up for your amazing trip to Tokyo, the day has finally come to purchase those tickets. You get in your computer to buy them, and you see a dreaded number. No, not the price, but the flight time. You start panicking and look up how to survive a long flight. And you found this video. Worry not, for I am your savior, and I will guide you through your journey. I have gathered 10 incredible tips that will save your life. Well, for the next 30 hours at least. Tip number 1. Be prepared from before you even get out of the house by wearing comfortable clothes. Uncomfortable clothes really don't help when you're gonna get on a very long flight. Sometimes you have to sacrifice fashion, and that is okay. Your comfort is more important than anyone's opinion. Tip number 2. Be sure to reserve good seats. Keep in mind, do you want more space? You want to be near the bathroom maybe? Or you want to look at the views? These are all important things to keep in mind. So make sure you get online as early as possible so you can have the most options available to choose from. Sleeping on a plane is not the easiest thing for everyone. You'll have to bring the essentials so you can be as comfortable as possible. Make sure to get a good quality travel pillow and a blanket. For some people, getting their routine done can really help to set a sleeping mood. So make sure you brush your teeth, wash your face, or do pretty much anything you would do on a normal night, so you can trick your brain a little into sleeping better. Tip number 4 is to make sure you travel light. You will have limited room and you will probably want to use it for your extremities. Even if it's a long trip, you don't really need a giant bag. Not to mention extra luggage can get really expensive. So don't just pack the biggest suitcase you have, just keep it a few things, what you really need. Let's be honest here, airplane food can be nasty. I can't blame the poor flight attendants. They literally have to serve food in the sky. But still, it's a good idea to pack your own food. Also, remember that your schedule may be a little messed up and you don't want to be eating something like curry first thing in the morning. So make sure to pack a healthy and filling snack, like dried up fruits, peanuts, or cereal bars. Staying put in one place can really be a strain on your muscles, especially when the time comes to get up. So do some gentle exercises in your seat and get up at least every 2 hours. Move around the plane. Some airlines provide examples of exercises you can do sitting down, which is very helpful. Tip number 7 is to stay hydrated. Airplane cabins are usually very dry places. Don't forget to drink water regularly and avoid a lot of coffee or alcohol. Bring your own water bottle. Buy one on the airport. Or you can just ask the staff to fill your empty one so you don't have to wait for the trolley trips. Tip number 8 is to take your mind off everything and relax for a bit. You might as well take the advantage of this time to disconnect yourself from the world and meditate a little. Tip number 9 is to make some friends. You may just be the type of person who feels like time goes by faster when you talk to someone, so consider talking to your traveling neighbor for a bit. Who knows? You could end up making a good friend or even get a traveling buddy for the rest of your trip. But beware, there are some really strange people out there and you don't want to get in danger. And finally, tip number 10 is to choose a good airline. Make some research to see important things like seat width, leg room, and reviews from other travelers. Good airlines are the ones who care about your comfort and well-being at all times. It doesn't have to be a luxurious plane, but don't get too greedy or it might as well end up costing you a lot more. Thank you for watching. Hopefully these tips can make your next flight a lot more bearable. Hopefully you enjoyed the video and Have a safe trip!